Compliment of the season, my people. Welcome back to my channel, and this is a continuation of the military strike that was carried out by the United States of America Department of War against the terrorist settlement in the northwest of Nigeria, because this is a significant operation and attack that was done in Nigeria by the American military personnel. And the good thing about this was that it was done in collaboration with the Nigerian intelligence authority and the Nigerian government. So it is obvious that the Nigerian government is bound on trying to nip this terrorism problem in the butt and kick it out of Nigeria. Like I said earlier, the government initially was trying to fend up every kind of statement and opposition against it by saying that there was no genocide. Like I said, they had every kind of parameters and facets of the elements of genocide, but actually it wasn't in contest, but something close to it. But it's obvious now that the Nigerian government is doing everything possible to kick out the insecurity and insurgents we have in Nigeria by having a collaborative synergy with the American military Department of War to hit a strategic point at the terrorist hideout in the northwest of Nigeria. I think predominantly in Sokoto or thereabout. And the information also reaching us, from the locals within the confines of this attack is that the attack was precise, and as of now, there is no civilian casualty that has been counted or accounted for. So it is a direct and a collaborative effort by the Nigerian government and the government of America in hitting the terrorists precisely, and also we are beginning to hear speculations of terrorist sympathizers who are coming out and saying that, in as much as they believe that, this issue of terrorism in Nigeria should be nipped at the bud, but they are talking about the people who are engaged in doing it, that Nigeria should be cautious about collaborating with America in doing this. But we concerned citizens and loving Nigerians will be grateful and applaud any opportunity and any kind of form of arrangement to help us eradicate this issue of terrorism, because it is part and parcel of the reason why, we are facing, disinterest in people trying to invest in the country by foreign investment into the country, and even diasporans are even scared to come back home and also invest in the country. So, but we are happy that the government has taken the bull by the horn, in collaborating with the American government to nick this at the butt and try to kill this virus that's like a cancer that is affecting Nigeria. So there is, I think, as I can believe, there are videos which is going to reflect and show the precious strike that was carried out by the American government.
The United States military has carried out airstrikes in northwestern Nigeria, targeting Islamic State militants, and this operation was confirmed by President Donald Trump himself on Christmas Day. The strikes took place in what has become one of the most significant American military actions on African soil in recent times, and the timing, alongside the president's accompanying message, has captured global attention. President Trump announced the operation through his social media platform, stating that American forces had successfully targeted what he referred to as Islamic State terrorist positions in the northwest region of Nigeria. The operation comes at a time when security challenges in northern Nigeria have intensified, with various extremist groups operating across multiple states and carrying out attacks against both military targets and civilian populations. What makes this particular military action especially noteworthy is the context surrounding it. Reports indicate that the strikes were carried out in response to recent attacks against Christian communities in the region, attacks that took place during the Christmas season when families were gathered in celebration and worship. The timing of these attacks, deliberately targeting people during one of the most sacred periods in the Christian calendar, appears to have prompted a swift response from the American administration.
Commander-in-Chief, and I'll read Trump's statement. He wrote, "Tonight, at my direction, as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years and even centuries. I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there would be hell to pay. And tonight, there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorists to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continue." And this was a very powerful message from Donald Trump. Yesterday, we were all sleeping when this message came out. Well, here is a footage from the operation showing what officials describe as a divisive strike against the terror group on Christmas night. Well, U.S. authorities have warned that further strikes will follow if the violence